Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I am Van, and we are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for clicking play. Hopefully, you click that like button. Click that thing. All right. That's the only price of admission for our live streams. Shout out to all of my blues. Y'all are absolutely amazing for always showing up and helping me out and every single content creator who you help out on a regular basis. I want to thank you for them as well, just in case they have not. And for everybody else that are just a part of the LFR family, thank you so much for pulling up and being so loyal to what we're doing over here. And for all of our new folk, don't forget to hit your notification, put your notifications on for when we go live. Hit the subscribe button and like this video. You might not like me too much, but you're going to absolutely love the community because they are absolutely amazing. I do have to shout them out. So hit that like button, gang. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. All right, so let's jump into it. Donald J. Trump, President Donald J. Trump, the 47th, 45th, and 47th President Donald J. Trump is pissing the world off right now. You already know only half of the country voted for him, and that half is pissed off. They are stubborn. They are mad. It's a whole lot of things that he promised to do that he is doing. He said on day one, I'm going to start getting people up out of this country. And he started doing that on day one. I'm taking care of that DEI stuff. I don't know about that, but it's not for this country. On day one, there will be male and female. He is, bruh. And I do want to say that this is not me in this thumbnail. It is me, but it's not me in the back of that police car. So I listen. I watch what people be saying online. Y'all something else. Stop it. This is not LFR family. Do not say that look like LFR family because it does not. All right. I am not Haitian. And if you think I'm Haitian, then you're racist. All right, guys, let's go and jump into it. Main man was okay. Fox rides along with ICE. Fox rides along with ICE as they pick people up and start the deportation. And what they say is going to blow your mind, man. This is absolutely, it's hilarious for us because I'm not impacted by it. But Trump said what he was going to do. Is Biden fault? Don't blame Trump. Do not blame Trump. They blaming Trump. It's not Trump fault. Okay, let's go and jump into it, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right. And thank you so much for pulling up. Let's get it.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
First of all, how the hell you got 17 convictions? 17, bruh? And you got the nerve to say I ain't going back to Haiti? Joe Biden forever? I love Obama. He did everything for me. Are you kidding? It's Joe Biden's fault that you're in the back of that daggone cruise car. I mean, it's a police cruiser headed to where you came from, bro. It is what it is. This is what happens, man. You can't come over this joint and be wild, wild west. If you're going to come over here and do things right. Come over here and start a life that you can be proud of. Don't come over here and say, man, I'm leaving Haiti so I can come over to your country and commit as many crimes as possible. Hell no. We don't want you here no more than we want other Americans here who just want to commit crimes all the damn time. You understand? You're not special. You're just not. Listen to what this guy says one more time, man. This is absolutely dope.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally.
That's hilarious. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Kicks Reacts, man. Shout out to Kicks Reacts. Make sure y'all follow his channel if you're not already. He said, "What's up, brother? So many stories just like this one. Get them the F up out of here." 1000%. Dale, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, "Don't care if he's pissed off. Let him be pissed." Hold up, though. This is the hilarious part. So they come over there to. Okay, first of all, I want to say this. I like what Trump said. Trump said, "I am getting the worst of these up out of here." Y'all just now heard every single person that they were picking up has a record. Every single one of them have a record, but they're still walking free. So was Trump lying or was he telling the truth? They come here and they commit crimes. How you a Haitian immigrant and you already got 17 convictions, bro? And then you got the nerve to blame the person that's going to just say, you know what, instead of committing crime here, won't you just go back to where you come from and commit those crimes there? That's it. Like, we're not telling you to stop committing crimes. Obviously, you're not going to stop. Just don't do it here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then everybody else they decide to go pick up, they got convictions for assault and rape. And then the last person that they picked up, right? His apartment, his roommate that ain't got nothing to do with him committing his crimes. He ended up being kicked out too. The dude is just in there eating some cereal, minding his business. Door get kicked open because his roommate committing crimes. Why you gotta be so hot, bro? Don't be committing no crimes if we already illegal. Don't be committing no crimes, bro. Like, you see me, I'm just eating cereal, minding my business. I might go down to the Home Depot a little later, see if somebody needs some work. Bro, you hot. You hot. They was like, "Oh, give me your ID. Where you from? Come on, let me see your ID." Oh, so you are also. That's petty. That is petty. Holy crap, that's so petty. That's so petty. Hey, I don't know why I'm having so much fun with this. Love your man and your energy. Preach the truth, man. Amen. Thank you so much, Captain Flappy Sack. Bruh, I would never say that daggone name again. I should report you for your name. For your name alone. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for the day. Deport that man and he said, deport that man and never feed him again. Trump 2024. Y'all are mean, bro. Y'all are mean.
This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, shortly after we finished filming, ICE Boston told us they arrested 2 more targets in other parts of town away from our cameras. One of those targets is a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested for raping a woman while putting a gun in her mouth. The other target...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please tell me y'all heard that. Okay. Keep on speaking your mind and the truth. You are one amazing person whom my mom and I love watching. Man, shout out to y'all. Shout out to you and your mom, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm going to read this in a minute. Wait a minute. So they're saying once they were done riding along with ICE, ICE arrested 2 more people. And one of those people was previously deported for grape while putting a weapon in the person's mouth. Are you kidding me? Why isn't he still buried under the jail some damn where? Why was he ever even released? And how did he get back without us noticing? Democrats, please tell me that you see what I see. Independents who did not vote for Trump, please tell me that you see what I see. This right here is embarrassing, bro. How does this protect American citizens? Please tell me that. This does everything but protect us. Why did they commit such a heinous crime? Grape of an American citizen, putting a gun in their mouth. We catch them, lock them up, and then send them to their country. And then they get sent right back up into the daggone country. And we don't know until Trump is elected. If Trump was never elected, how many more people would he take advantage of? How many more victims would this one have? Come on, man. Every single person and everybody from the left keep on saying Trump is racist because he keep on saying that these immigrants are bad people and they commit crimes, and then you'll have an expert on CNN talking about, well, the numbers show that most immigrants do not commit crimes. They commit the least crimes in the entire country. If you go look at the numbers. Well, I'm looking at the numbers right now, and the numbers are showing that the individuals that got snatched up and sent their ass back to wherever they came from have records, and they were released. They wasn't punished according to their records. You got people who ran up in a daggone Capitol with their cameras and taking pictures and taking shots, posting up beside Nancy Pelosi, like standing beside people, officers, and pictures, just wanting to getting a selfie inside the Capitol. Who got more time than these guys? Y'all don't see how unfair this is? Not saying that life is fair. I always say that life is not fair. That's what I always told my children whenever they came home and wanted to cry about the coach didn't put me in the game because he's not being fair. The teacher didn't check my homework right because she's not being fair. Well, life is not fair. Life is not fair. So now these illegal immigrants, what's going to stop them? I'm just saying, just think about this. What's going to stop them from coming back? A president like Trump will stop them from coming back. A president like Biden? Oh, everybody, come on. We're not checking your ID or nothing. Come on, everybody. The more, the merrier. Register them to vote so that Kamala can win. I ain't say nothing. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big Dog that says no disrespect to you, Brother Van. Okay, this is starting out good. Let's go. But whoever is not following our rules and comes here and has the balls to say things like F Trump is a freaking chump. They're not supposed to be here in the first place. Screw them. Oh, you ain't disrespect me. I thought you was about to say something disrespectful. When you start something off like no disrespect to you, Van, what you say next supposed to be borderline disrespectful to me. It says the reason why you say it in the first place is so that I won't be caught off guard by the disrespect. Like you missed an opportunity to be disrespectful, bro. And whoever say that I look like the guy on the thumbnail, you're racist. Okay. Other than myself, I look like myself. I do not look like the Haitian. Promises made, promises kept. Keep reporting the truth, Van. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. And now I want to report this other truth. Young lady on X, she should be reported to the authorities for what the heck she did. This young lady goes live on TikTok and wants to recruit YNs, the letter Y and the letter N, YNs to come and unalive Trump. If you have not seen that before, then you're about to see it right now. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments, man. Thank you so much.
Like,
hold on. Y'all hit the like button, guys, so you can see this. I'm not going to interrupt this. I need y'all to see this one. I really need y'all to see this one right here. All right, let go.
YNs, all you motherfuckers with your Glocks and your switches and your shiesties, we need you right now at the White House. We're not doing that grazing his skin.
All right, so before we play this again, I just want you to know what YNs are. Raise your hands, class. Raise your hands, class, if you know what YNs is, okay? YN. YN is young niggas, okay, who wear all black and got on a little mask that cover their whole face, and they keep a switch in their pocket. All right, that's a semi-automatic weapon with an illegal extended clip that when they press the trigger one time, the whole the whole clip empties. So it's a makeshift Uzi. So she's calling all young niggas to go to the White House with their switches and do what she's asking them to do. All right. So let me go ahead and play this again uninterrupted. Let's get it. Hit the like button, gang.
YNs, all you motherfuckers with your Glocks and your switches and your shiesties, we need you right now at the White House. We're not doing that grazing his skin, his ear shit, okay? We're going full-blown Lincoln, full-blown Kennedy right now. Like, off with that motherfucker's head. I'm sorry. Like, I know we're not supposed to wish death upon people, and it doesn't matter, like, which side they're on, blah, blah, blah. No. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore. And you obviously know that because I'm posting this. Off with it. Someone get up there. I need someone with precision that knows what they're doing. I'm about to call up the YNs in Beaumont, Texas, because of what's going on. And I don't know. I mean, maybe if you shoot him, maybe the next president will give you a pardon for it and you'll be released out of jail. So, like, you know.
Here's what I charge you. Here's what I say to this. This is no different from constantly from CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, The View, other people, AOC, constantly calling Trump and everybody that rock with Trump, Hitler and Nazi and those type of things. It's constantly letting people know that these people or this person is the worst of the worst, and you guys have a ticket. You guys got the green light to go and do the worst to the worst person, because in multiplication, a negative times a negative equals a positive. That's how they look at it. And as she just now said, and if you do it, guess what? The next president will pardon you for doing it. Think about that. This right here, young lady, could get you buried under the jail. Content creation is not meant for this. Okay, it's not meant for that type of stupidity. I don't care how young you are. This is dumb as hell. Do you not realize that you can go to jail for this? Young lady, hello, TikTok, omnivory. That's her name. You can go to jail for this. One of his fans could take care of you for this. Your ignorance could land your little black ass in jail. And I'm certain that your parents raised you better than this. You just see the lay of the land, and you see all of the black folk all over content, all over social media, saying whatever the hell they want to say about Trump, and you just saying, you know what, I'm gonna take it to the next level. This is not acting. This is not comedy. You're not doing this in front of a set of people. What you're saying is if your video goes viral enough, this right here could be considered a threat to the president. Just saying. I don't care where y'all stand politically. Understand that the internet is forever. And if it gets in front of the wrong eyes, that's your ass. That's your freedom. You know, all the freedom that the house slaves and the field slaves fought for, so you can get your freedom. You got your freedom. And a lot of people do as well. They keep on talking about white privilege. No, let me tell y'all something. Let me dispel that rumor, okay? It's not something called white privilege. It's not even something called black privilege with all the DEI and affirmative action programs that we get the benefit from. But it is something called American privilege. Once Americans realize how good we actually got it, like the resources we have right there at our fingertips, if they aren't being mismanaged by whoever's running this country the same way that they was just now, because they was giving all of our funds to Ukraine and Israel and all of the not Hispanics, all of the illegal immigrants, and not being able to afford to take care of people that was suffering from the hurricane victims and the LA wildfire victims, and any homeless individual that's an American citizen that live out in the streets of New York, California, you name it, DC, all over the place. When they mismanage our funds, and it seemed like they do it on purpose, then people have something to complain about. They're not getting what's supposed to be due to us for fighting for the country, for working and paying our taxes, for a whole lot of things. But young lady, cut the sugar honey iced tea. You are not a victim. You are not oppressed. You are not moving backwards. Stop believing what you're hearing on the internet. Hopefully I'm talking to a still free young lady and not somebody that the FBI and CIA caught wind of this video and decided to go knocking on your door, because you don't want that smoke. I promise you, you don't. I promise you, you don't. You're not a victim. You're not oppressed. Get over that stuff, okay? You're not. I get what everybody's saying. And I know that your brain is not fully matured yet. It's not fully developed yet. I get that. But that's why you got people like me to try and talk some sense into your dilly ass. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Never, ever wish death on anyone. Stop it. We'll bite you in your, young lady. That was for you. The next president would be J.D. Vance. Okay. All right. YNs means young Nahahas. She's literally a felon at this point. As an expert Marine rifleman of the GWOT, I can assess this individual is a racist, anti-white, terroristic threat. You see how this is somebody that's from the military, ex-Marine rifleman. It's telling you how they look at people that put information out like this in this fashion. Your parents didn't raise you like this. They didn't want this to be your end. You didn't go to school for this. They didn't protect you and feed you and make sure that you had a roof over your head for this. You're screwing up. Thank you so much for the super chat, Allison. I appreciate it. Earth Lady 8B, she doesn't realize how succession works. Vance was selected by him. It's sad that the propaganda is working on the emotional citizens in our country. They are working overtime on the emotional citizens in our country because that's how they get what they want. That's the only way they get what they want. Manipulation. Now, not saying, because there's a lot of people out there, and I was explaining this to y'all the other day, for those that needed explaining, and I don't know how many of y'all do, but a whole lot of people and families benefit from DEI programs and those type of move to the front of the line programs. A whole lot of people. Just unfortunately, it's not white people. All right. So now the playing field is a little bit more measured. But in black people's eyes, it's only measured for white people, not for black people. Because in black people's eyes, in order for us to compete with y'all fair and square, we need to be pushed to the front of the line. And I don't believe so. I don't think so at all. Give me an opportunity to compete against anybody. And you know what I mean? If it's on my best day, I'm busting your ass. I don't need any special arrangements or any of that. I'm good. But God blessed me enough to know that my competition is not with any of you. My competition is with myself, my yesterday. Can I look behind me and say that I am a couple of steps further than where I was? Also, we need to start showing more love and more praise, glory, and honor to God for blessing us with our gifts, talents, and abilities. For blessing us with every single bit of blessing that we have, every cent, every penny, every piece, every teaspoon of every morsel of blessing that we have. This girl she looked like she's perfectly healthy. She can speak. She can draw a crowd. She can record a video. Clearly, your mind is intact. How about you spend more time thanking God for that? And then you'll realize, wait a minute, I am more blessed than I actually give credit. And rather than focusing on somebody's demise, like trying to get other YNs in trouble, what if a young black man or a young brown man or anybody take heed to your video and they go out and do what you're calling them to do? Blood will be on your hands. That's not adding value to the world. Do you understand that? These are your forever regrets. This is now your stuff that you created. With all of these blessings that I just now said you have, you should be doing a lot better with them. That's your responsibility. But if it goes the opposite way, get in front of the wrong person, like the rightful man who just now was saying, it's your ass. You can't delete this. It's already on my channel. They're going to come get you and they're going to question you. All right? Hopefully nobody take heed to what you're saying and do no dumb stuff, because guess what? They won't even get close to Trump now. Trump now have everything on lock. As soon as a YN try to walk up to the White House and pull their weapon, they're done. And it's going to be your damn fault with your goofy ass. Hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for pulling up. I really appreciate it. Everybody who participated in the chat, thank you so much. Hit the like button if you have not already. Share this bad boy if you have not already. And make sure you tag me if you share it on X. And if you're not following me on X, make sure you do so. Everybody who like to buy me a coffee, the link is in the description. Everybody who want to check out our YouTube course that I created, the link is in the description. Other than that, I look forward to seeing you on the next live stream. Love y'all. Peace. Oh, yeah. And thank you, everyone, for the super chat. I appreciate y'all.